Hey everyone, welcome back to Poplar Preparedness. This is another subscriber update. Reports coming from you guys, viewers of this channel, who have emailed in their reports or have popped them down in the comments down below. If you want to add yours, you can always just use the word update in a comment and just post it in the comments down below of shortages and empty shelves in your area that you're seeing. Before we jump into all of that, let's first go over a little bit of news going on out there. Is that we have a major pipeline explosion outside St. Petersburg in Russia. According to Western intelligence, that probably means that they probably blew up another one of their pipelines. They're not saying anything about sabotage at this time. It looks like it may just be an accident, but it is a major pipeline, and the fireballs that we can see from the pictures and videos and stuff like that are very, very large. We're not talking about a small pipeline or a residential type thing. So there is that going on out there. No word yet on what kind of disruptions may come from that. The Nord Stream pipelines are already shut down to Europe as of this time. So will that impact Europe at all? I do not know. All right, first update here is from Michael. I saw a turkey at my local family farm store. It was $65 and change in mid-Michigan, USA area. That's a lot for a turkey. 5Ms says, I just opened my mail. There was a questionnaire from Medicare, lol. Guess where it's going? Yep, black marker all over my info and tear it up and into the trash it goes. Now, I am hearing from other people saying similar things. So when I reported that one viewer who shared that they got a questionnaire asking them about religious beliefs and stuff like that from Medicare, and hearing that from multiple people. However, one person, I've heard also from other people saying that I never get anything like that from Medicare. And one person kind of clarified and said maybe it's because some people are on Medicare disability and they have an annual questionnaire form that they have to fill out in order to continue getting benefits, whereas those who are on retirement don't necessarily have to do that every year. So that might be what the discrepancy is. We're still trying to nail down exactly what's going on with that. But it was basically asking the question of, will you basically use religious exemptions to get out of any kind of medical treatments? And that's kind of scary to hear that going into a questionnaire on Medicare benefits, right? Now, this video is sponsored in part by a Genesis Gold Group, and they have this question for you. You know, do you not like your retirement funds going up and down with the market? Because the market's going up, down, sideways, who knows? Well, if you don't like that and you want to get into something more stable, you might want to talk to Jonathan at Genesis Gold Group. You can find their contact information down in the description down below, where you can talk to him about protecting and diversifying your retirement into physical gold and physical other metals like platinum or silver. Once again, that's down in the description down below. Sayla 47 says, I helped two women new to Aldi's figure out the quarter for the carts. If you haven't been to Aldi, you don't know. But yeah, you have to put a quarter in the carts, right? Talked to another woman that said she was shopping at Aldi's now because she could not afford other stores. There were a lot of people there. The parking lot was packed. This is a pretty affluent area, and I've never seen more than a couple cars at the Aldi parking lot. Most of the sale items were gone, cranberries, butter, etc. A good supply of canned goods, spotty on chicken, dairy, and eggs. This is in upstate New York. We're seeing people changing their spending habits. We're seeing people who are seeing the prices going up at their regular stores are starting to ask the question, is there a cheaper place that we can be shopping? And people are moving to Walmart. People are moving to Aldi because that's where the cheaper prices are. I know a lot of people keep poo-pooing on here about, oh, you know, why do you always talk about Walmart and Aldi? Because that's where most people go, and that's where the budget items are. Morning Glory says, I see a lot of potato shortages in the Kroger here in Madisonville, Kentucky. It's hit or miss if you will get organic or chemically grown potatoes, and the condition of them is not very appealing. Dairy is also hit or miss. Bonnie says, update, no store brand eggs at all at Walmart or Kroger in Frankfort, Kentucky. Joyce, I went to order a sandwich from Firehouse Subs, one of the franchises in the Dallas area. It's actually it's all the way up here in Pittsburgh too, so I think it might be a nationwide chain. So I was told that they have no lettuce. I asked when did they run out, and he said that there's a shortage everywhere, not just them. Wow, thought you wanted to know. I hope you will do a quick video and have people tell us if they are experiencing the same thing. Yes, I am hearing that, and you'll hear some more of that too. People are hearing lettuce shortages from restaurants all over the United States. Elaine, north of New York City. The cat food aisle in Walmart, the supply continues to be very limited in this area. Also, the poultry section and the pasta aisle are also very empty. Certain things have gone from short supply to practically no supply, with whole shelves wiped out, and the situation doesn't seem to be getting any better. Not sure if there is an extra strain on this area since, as we reported before, we are 2 hours north of New York City. And a lot of city people come up here to this area to get away on the weekends. Maybe they are doing their shopping up here before heading back, possibly. Not sure, but I am seeing more and more empty shelves every time I go shopping. M says, I live in upstate New York and love your channel. It's interesting to see at our local Walmart, which is 40 minutes away, we live out in the country, pallets of firewood for sale. Never have I seen this before, not even during camping season. Random food shortages weekly. Last week it was potatoes, frozen and fresh, butter, and most things pertaining to milk. Friends, keep stocking and watch your six. JAM, or JAM, not sure, in Erie County, Pennsylvania. Our area has been having some shortages, but not as much as it appears in the Pittsburgh area is having. Often see a low stock of our local Walmarts of canned soup, pasta, canned meats, and sugar. Sometimes liquid coffee creamers are poorly stocked as well, and occasionally ground beef and chicken are low. On a different topic, my husband forgot to check on our snowblower and found out yesterday it won't start. We are expecting a huge snowstorm beginning tonight and continuing through Saturday. While we are prepared with food, water, and alternative heat and lighting sources, I hope we have enough shovels. At ages 70 and 65, it might take us a while to shovel ourselves out. Yeah, friends, make sure if you are able and capable to shovel, to reach out to people in your area that may need assistance for shoveling out, or if you got a snowblower or whatever, whether that's even just a phone call to call some people who are potentially needy to see if they have help already or if they need help. And just make sure that you're watching out for people out there who might not be able to get out of their homes because they physically cannot. Mitch says, update, Northeast Georgia. I've been to Walmart 4 times in the last 3 weeks looking for deals and shortages. There have been absolutely no gallons of water. That's in Northeast Georgia the last 3 weeks. Unite the World. Update in Sydney, Australia. I bought 1 kilogram bag whole egg powder for $30 back in July 2022. It's now $45. Northern Karma. Update from Northern Ontario in Canada. Today I saw turkeys for $3.81. Now it's Canadian, of course. No joke. And during our Canadian Thanksgiving, which was about a month ago, I bought a cheap turkey at $2.49 a pound on special, and I was glad for it. I am a serious shopper and haven't seen turkey cheaper than that since last Easter. Ham and pork right now are absolutely big and beautiful, and amazing deals are to be had for anyone who wants to fill their freezer with pork. So do think about that if you want to go towards ham as opposed to turkey. Chris, update, went to Winn-Dixie today. No turkey, no sour cream, no Pepsi, but they did have sweet potatoes. Central Florida. 75% of my list was out of stock. So keep that in mind as you go out shopping and everything. All right, folks, if you do want to put out an update, just pop it down in the comments down below. Use the word update somewhere in there. Make sure you give us some sort of geographical location so we kind of know roughly where you are. You can be as vague as you need to be. You know, let us know what's out and what shortages you're seeing. If you found this video to be useful, helpful, you might want to check out this other video from me right here. I'll see you over there, or I'll see you later. Steve Poplar out.